Hello. So this is John Jenkins coming with another video. So this is um, the bottom line. This is the bottom line for 2024, which is next year. Today is March. Today is March 5th of 2023. So tomorrow's the election year. So at the end of next year, we're gonna pick a new president. So the bottom line for 2024 is that Donald Trump cannot beat Joe Biden. He can't beat Joe Biden, and he can't beat Kamala Harris. Um, so that's the bottom line. I mean, I've heard all the excuses. People making excuses for Trump, saying that the bad stuff he does is not his fault or whatever. But at the end of the day, he couldn't beat Joe Biden at the height of his popularity. Um, even with Joe Biden's low approval ratings, I really doubt that Trump could beat him because I mean, if Biden's approval ratings are low, then Trump's must be much lower. Um, and obviously, the Democratic Party has the opportunity to have the first woman president and the first minority woman president. So they might even say no to Joe Biden. They might stick up with Donald with Kamala Harris as a defense against Trump, and so Trump might be able to fake his way through Joe Biden if Joe Biden gets any worse. I say if Joe Biden gets down to maybe like a 5%, 3% approval rating, maybe Trump could beat Joe Biden, but he's not going to be able to beat Kamala Harris because Kamala Harris is a fresh face. She's a unknown quantity. Nobody knows how she'll lead. So I mean, if the Democratic Party pulls out Kamala Harris or somebody or even a combination, maybe have Kamala Harris as president and Barack Obama as vice president, that would be even worse for Donald Trump. Ironically, the ironic thing about all this is that the best way to get rid of Trump is to just give him 2 terms. Just give him 2 terms. Just put him up against Joe Biden, and as Joe Biden has the deterioration in his faculties as Joe Biden gets worse and worse and the economy collapses. They'll elect Trump, and then obviously Trump is going to be a lame duck from the first time he walks through the door. I mean, usually the second term is a lame duck term. Usually the second term is a lame duck term, but Donald Trump was a lame duck a year into his first term. I mean, if Donald Trump gets reelected, then every just like the first year he was in office, every policy he creates is going to be rejected by a federal judge. Every idea he has is going to be rejected by a federal judge. He's gonna spend more time. He's gonna spend more time in court, and he's gonna spend more time in impeachment hearings than he's gonna spend actually running the country. And while he's sitting in his bedroom tweeting, somebody else is gonna be running the country. And the question is, who's that somebody gonna be? So basically, the easiest way to get rid of Trump is to give him 2 terms. He's not a leader. He can't lead the country. He can't even stay out of court. So So that's all I wanted to say is that that's the bottom line for 2024. So thanks everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video, and thank you very much and goodbye.